Hi, I'm Cindy Salinas, and this is my real estate journey. Today, I'm just gonna dive right in because I learned a whole bunch about the community out in Walsh. That's Aledo ISD, but it's Fort Worth, and so I have a whole bunch of information to go over, just in case you were thinking of moving to Aledo or anywhere in West Fort Worth. Um, Definitely consider Walsh. It's so cool. So we had a presentation by Seth Carpenter. He's kind of overseeing the community development. He said that the next phase that they're going to be building will be the price range will be low 300s, and the entire community is 11.3 square miles. Their criteria for the builders is to develop timeless architecture style homes so that it'll withstand time. So you can't go to the neighborhood and say, oh, this elevation was trending in 2005. So this entire community was obviously built in 2005. Like they went and studied the different architectures in Fort Worth, and they, took what is still relevant now and has been for the last few years. And that's their standard for the builders. Um, it's the largest development within 15 minutes of a big city. So the communities are North Star, Hildreth, and Klein. And the prices range from $200,000 up to $2 million for the custom homes. One of their homes, I think they named it the Gorgeous Home or something, and it was featured in some really cool magazine. Anyways, so 553 lots are being turned over and ready to deliver between the next 5 to 6 weeks. So that's how many lots are available for you to go pick out and then build on. There are currently 40 lots available in Klein Park. There are 62 spec homes, which means they're ready to move in. Brand new homes ready to move in. Those are my favorite. Aledo ISD, again, there is a Walsh Elementary School on site that they're super proud of. And there are 8 more elementary schools and 2 middle schools that are allotted for Aledo ISD, but we don't know when those are going to be built. One middle school is scheduled to is close by, and it will be opened, I think they said by the August, so the next school year. So the houses are front facing to promote community feeling. No two homes look the same. There are some townhomes and garden homes that are brand new. There's 8 architectural styles of those, and I didn't get to go inside and look at any of them, but just the pictures look pretty cool. There's a new lake park in the neighborhood. The concept is opening in May, and it has a beach on the lake park. So they got a lot of feedback from the residents of the community. This is really cool. So you go to a new community, and the tree, like the HOA requires 2 trees in the front or whatever. Usually that's what they require. But they're like super skimpy, like very young trees. Well, what the Walsh family did is they had a tree farm. And so whenever they build a new home, they bring a mature tree onto your property so you don't get the little skimpy trees. So the Overlook Park is going to open in July, and it's got this hillside water slide that's super fun looking. So why should you live in Walsh? They have a village market. It's a little convenience store, and Taco Heads brings breakfast tacos 3 times a week. They also sell beer and wine. That's a new feature that they have. They have a workspace for $30 a month. You can host, conferences or have meetings, that kind of thing there. It's like a shared workspace. Their technology is pretty cool. One of the biggest thing is they have their own internet, and it's 10 gigabytes for the internet for the entire community. They have a makerspace, which is this like body shop that you can go into, and they have a staff there. So if you have a project, you want to build a cabinet, you want to sew curtains or whatever, you can go there, use their machinery, and you have experts there that can help you with that too. They have an athletic club, which is staffed by the YMCA. So they've got classes. She was saying that they have this huge screen and like an iPad that you just kind of download exercise videos, and you have your own personal workout video routine. They also have like a kiddie club in there where you can, drop your kids off while you go work out or go home and have a glass of wine or a nap or whatever. And then they have kids yoga too, which is cool. So they also have resort style pools, parks and trails. All of the parks are within 5 minute walking distance. They have a ton of community events. The HOA assessments and amenities packet was provided to us. The cheapest monthly rate for HOA, I think, is like 130 something, and then the custom homes have to pay 231 a month for their HOA. But I mean, how much do you guys pay in internet? I pay like $83 a month in internet alone. So for, an extra 50 bucks or whatever, I can get a small house over there and have all of these super cool freaking amenities. So anyways, we have some door prizes there. Oh my gosh, it was just such a cool presentation. I live not too far from there, and I just had no idea that they had this entire community there. I'd heard a lot about Walsh and how prestigious it is, and I just had no idea why it had that reputation. It's such a cool community. So seriously, if you guys are considering moving to West Fort Worth, I would highly, highly, highly recommend Walsh. It is a really, really cool community, and I don't know, it gave me a feeling of maybe we should move there instead. But anyways, call me if you guys have any questions. I have a bunch of information. This video is super long, so sorry. Talk to you guys later.